Roxy, and as promised, I'll be sharing with you my Plan With Me spread for the month of September in my fabulous Ban.Do agenda, which I'm so obsessed with. Okay, so before I begin this really highly requested video, I just have to let you guys know that I'm still in the back to school makeup challenge with BH Cosmetics and Look Amazing. What? And the competition ends on September 7th, yo. So we have like a few more days to win this, okay? So in this video right at this corner, I have all of the rules, but I'll also list it down below, and I really would like to win this because if I win, one of you get a chance to win $50 worth of BH Cosmetics products, and I think that that is just beyond amazing because I love that brand so much. Thank you so much to everyone who voted for me already. It means so much, you have no idea. Okay, so with that hashtag shameless self-promotion out of the way, let's get right into this video and I hope you enjoy. So this is the cover art for September. It says, do whatever, be weird, it's okay. I love the pops of color. Yeah, I love the watermelon and the popsicle. They're like the best. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let us get into the monthly overview spread. So the first thing I like doing is just adding some patterned washi tape to just random days of the month. That way, instead of writing on the boxes itself, I can just write on the washi tape. It looks really good, and I use a card to cut everything because I'm so lazy with the scissors. So I'm gonna stick this sticker that says school. I showed this book in one of my planner supplies hauls. I'll link it above. Okay, so in my last Plan With Me video, I showed you how I made this circle border using the circle punch. It's really simple, and I'm not going to go too much into it because I did it in full glory in my last video, so I'll have that linked also on the screen. So I have that beautiful plaid border as well as those plaid washi tapes. I just felt as if this put me in the mood for school. So I love using these mini post-it notes that I can just jot down anything that I have to do, and I'm also just going to tie everything in by adding some washi tape to the bottom of the page. So my monthly overview is finished, so on to the first week of September. So as you can see, I have those little sticky notes. I just put notes that I have onto those sticky notes so that when it's time for me to actually plan, I would have everything there in those sticky notes, so it's just transfer in my book, if that makes sense. So as you can see, I went ahead and made that circle border as well as highlighted the days of the week, which I did in my last planner video. Okay, so a new technique that I did in this video was to take a notepad page and then cut it and then stick it like that, so I kind of have a pretty patterned area in my planner where I can write my notes. And I am the kind of person who never throws away scrapbook paper, so these are some scraps of scrapbook paper I had. So I just cut it into a little flag like that and stuck it into my planner just to add a little more detail. So again, I'm going to take a to-do list this time, tear it off. You can use the scissors if you want, yo, go ahead. And I'm just going to stick it to my planner like this. So this was something new that I did, and I really love how it turned out because it added some character to my planner. So as always, I love adding a journal card because I just feel so inspired by it. It just cheers me up a lot. So these are the sticky notes, the mini ones that I use, and again I'm just going ahead and writing down any little notes that is subject to change and sticking it into my planner. I'm going to go ahead and stick the word surprise, and from my shop Ban.Do sticker book I added the little quote, be loud, be fun, be awesome, because I'll be going ziplining on that day and I'm super excited. So I decided to try stamping. So I got these stamps at the Target dollar spot. I tried stamping the one that says love it. I don't know why I double stamped it. I messed it up. So I took a sticky note and stuck it down to the page. So what I decided to do was to go ahead and try again, but I'm going to stamp it onto paper first just so I can kind of get the hang of it. I still didn't actually get the hang of it. It didn't come out the way I wanted it, but I didn't make it a big deal. I just went ahead with some black ink and traced it over. So as in my last video, I love adding in a little page flag for my video. So for the second week of September, I did the circle border using scraps of scrapbook paper. And then I have these chipboard floral stickers that I hauled in my last planner supplies video. And I love how they are because they're already adhesive. You just tear off the paper and then you can just stick them. It's so simple, you guys. And it looks really good because it has that 3D pop effect, which I love. So I'm just adding another flag to the next side of the week. I don't like to add two flags on the same page, if that makes sense. So for my Ban.Do sticker book, I am going to take the words OMG because apparently that is election day in my country, so I guess I should say OMG. Don't know why, I should just say it. I love adding the sticky notes just so I have extra space to write down any other details. And for the border of this spread, Like I showed you in my last planner video, if your washi tape is too big, you can just use a paper trimmer because it literally cuts it right down the middle. So I'm just going to peel it off and stick that to the bottom of my pages. I really love this spread because it has so much pops of color like yellows and purples and browns. It's just a bright, happy spread. As always, I cannot forget a journal card, so I chose this one which says enjoy today. And as in every week, I go ahead again and add that little page flag for my video. Okay, so for the third week of September, I'm doing something a bit different. I'm actually going to be drawing my own bunting. So I drew a curved line like this, and then I went ahead and added some triangles. So I did polka dots and stripes alternating. As you can see here, it's really simple. It ain't gonna cost you anything and it looks really good. So another fun idea that I have is actually using gift wrap paper. So believe it or not, this is gift wrap paper that I got, and I'm just going to go ahead and tear it so that it fits the section in my planner, and I'm going to use some glue to stick it. It looks so good. I'm just going to add things to do and with some little bullet points going down. I love this idea so much because if you don't have access to scrapbook paper, gift paper is amazing. So from that exact gift wrap paper, I just cut out this really pretty floral pattern, and I'm going to go ahead and stick it to the corner of my planner, and it looks so good. You can't even tell that it is just ordinary gift wrap paper that you can buy for a few cents. Okay, so I have this ribbon which I hauled in my last planner supplies video, and I'm just going to go ahead and make a kind of ribbon paper clip by just looping through the ribbon like this. I kind of made this first one shorter, but when I made the second one using the mint ribbon, because I wanted to make it like a group of ribbons, I cut it longer so it was much easier to work with. So I just knotted twice around, and I have these lovely little paper clips. Onto my journal card, I chose the black and white with gold because I found that it looked really good. It just cheered me up. It looks so good. So I'm sticking a notepad page as always, and I love this geometric one that I got at the dollar spot. I also got these Martha Stewart little photo corner holder things, but I didn't use it for photos. I just added it with some glue to my planner, and I absolutely love how the gold just looks. I just think that it brought this entire planner look together with a little touch of sparkle. It makes the world of difference. This is my favorite spread. Let me know which was your favorite spread from this week. Okay, so remember that little gift wrap paper I used? I kind of cut it bent, so I went in with some washi tape just so that it gives you the illusion that it's straight. So the last week in September, I'm using this scrap of scrapbook paper, and I used this for a circle border in my last plan with me. But this time I'm going to go ahead and cut out the arrows, and I kind of got this idea from cutting out the flower from the gift wrap paper. I felt like you could do the same thing for scrapbook paper, and the arrows came out really good. It just was different from my usual circle border. Not that I mind this circle border, but I love how the arrows just added that different touch. It just made it seem as if it had a sense of direction, and I really like that. I also went ahead and cut out some arrows and made a kind of bullet point system so I can just like write in those spaces and tick off on the arrows itself. I really love that touch. I definitely will do that more in different planner videos. So for the notepad, to suit the entire geometric scheme, I have this pretty triangle one which I also got from the dollar spot. And I chose this Be Awesome Today journal card, which I stuck to my planner with a bit of washi tape. I also went ahead and added the little notepad page, which I can't really seem to live without in my planners these days. Okay, so I'm tying up everything with this washi tape, which is a hard print one, which I also got from the dollar spot. I really love how this one turned out, but my favorite was still week 3 with the pretty mint, blue and gold theme. Let me know what you think about these and which was your favorite. I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching. Give this video a huge thumbs up for a November plan with me video, and I will see you in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out so you won't miss a thing. Bye!